Sam Laterna here backstage at House of Glory, where I am currently in search of one Hillary P. Wisdom, who in just moments... Hillary, got it.
Laterna, what do you want? I have very important business to attend to. You know, the Dark Star has an I Quit match against La Rata right now.
I know, which is why we shouldn't waste any time. I know you're about to go out. What are you feeling ahead of this match, the stipulation? Any anxiety setting in?
Anxiety? Why should I be anxious? Well, stipulation? You mean that if La Rata somehow wins, that I, Dr. Hillary P. Wisdom, must endure 5 minutes alone in the ring with him? What does that even mean?
I mean, I think it entails some sort of, like, physical harm. You know, he's not the biggest fan of you.
Well, what if I just leave after the match is over?
Can't do that either. Commissioner Solomon said if you leave on your own volition, you will have to leave House of Glory permanently. That means no more commentary, no more match.
Solomon, that's ridiculous. He's not even here.
But he gave me...
This is as ludicrous as it is superfluous, because it's never gonna happen. There is no way that the Dark Star will ever say those 2 words. In fact, it will be La Rata who squeaks his submission, and we'll be rid of him forever. Now, why don't you go warm my seat over at commentary, because I'll be back before you know it.
Yeah, I don't think those big words are gonna help him tonight.
Sam Laterna, everybody.
This is an
I Quit action coming at you here at House of Glory Wrestling's Isolation.
Accompanied to the ring by his philosophical advisor, Dr. Hillary P. Wisdom, from East Oakland, California, weighing 225 pounds, the Dark Star, Idris Jackson.
Well, joining me now at the commentation station, the mighty Sam Laterna. And Sam Laterna, my word, can you imagine him being in there for 5 minutes, the old doctor, 5 minutes?
I mean, frankly, I can't. I don't trust in his ability to hold his own for 5 minutes, so I hope Idris Jackson can hold it down for him.
The Dark Star, Idris Jackson. This may be his last day on Earth with his philosophical advisor, especially if La Sombra, especially if Carlos Ramirez, the former Crown Jewel champion, has anything to say about it. Oh, we're not wasting any time. David Adams, get out of there.
Wow, when these two get in the ring, there's never been a time where they just haven't gone and hot started this match like 2 wild banshees.
Unless we forget last time they tangled, House of Glory brass knew these two needed to be kept in a 20-by-20 proximity, namely in a steel cage.
Yeah, I think that's the best and worst thing that House of Glory could have done. But at the end of the night, once more, La Sombra getting screwed over by Hillary P. Wisdom in the closing moments of that match.
Yes, indeed, and now we are in the rebuilding chapter for Carlos Ramirez, and he knows the final thorn in this lion's paw is Dr. Hillary P. Wisdom and the Dark Star, Idris Jackson. And the only conclusive way to end such a vendetta is to make the enemy say, I quit.
Absolutely. Win, lose, or draw, we're going to have a decisive victor. Oh! Very, very similar clubs to the back of the neck that we were seeing in that steel cage match, except this time, or at least I hope Jackson doesn't have any brass knucks, but anything does go. This is essentially a no DQ match, right?
Yes,
if the competitor can't get to the count of 10 or they say I quit, they do lose.
Yes, indeed. Anything not nailed down and anything nailed down. Legal tender in this I Quit contest. For all of you watching at home on Triller TV Plus, thank you for spending your Friday night with us here at House of Glory Isolation. Ow!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right into the guardrails. Those guardrails have become dismembered.
Uh-oh, is he gonna say it?
So far, no dice.
No dice, all right. Well, we are just in, oh, what was that? Beer, water, vitamin water?
Some sort of foreign substance.
If I've learned anything about Idris and Hillary P. Wisdom, it's that they'll do whatever it takes to win. So I think this environment really does favor them, not only... Huh? Not yet. I think this environment really does favor Jackson and Wisdom, especially the 2-on-1 game that they can play.
And the variety of spirits on sale here at the NYC
Spirits.
Arena could have been anything. Could have been gin, tonic, gin and tonic.
Yeah, could have been a variety of things.
Idris Jackson now staying in the driver's seat here. He knows what's at stake. More importantly, his philosophical advisor knows what's at stake.
Yes, he does. That has to be in the back of Wisdom's mind. What if Jackson doesn't deliver tonight?
And now the brain buster. And we see more high-octane, high-impact maneuvers like that, Sam. And maybe a foregone conclusion. But already, the damage, the pain starting to set in for both Jackson and Ramirez.
As Ramirez looks underneath the ring to see what he can pull out. HOG Brass bringing all the weapons to the venue today.
Yes, indeed. House of Glory knows when a vendetta needs to be settled, we have to pull out all the stops.
Oh. Jackson going through those ropes with quite a velocity, getting a little tangled up there, but now
using that crutch as a garrote of sorts.
yeah, I don't think he could even talk with the crutch lodged in his throat, Jackson.
Yes, indeed. With a crutch across your throat, you can only speak in vowels. And now, crutch across the back of the Dark Star.
And La Sombra. Oh, okay. Adding a little fuel to the fire there. But as I was saying before, La Sombra, as far as House of Glory goes, he's a former LPW champion. He's held the Crown Jewel Championship. And right now, over the last few months, I think he sees Jackson as more of a distraction than anything. I got a chance to speak to him in the back, and he made it very clear that he still has aspirations towards hot gold.
Yes, indeed. We've seen it time and time again throughout the history, the annals of House of Glory. That Crown Jewel Championship is often the next step before that heavyweight championship. And Idris Jackson would love nothing more than to beat Carlos Ramirez to that goal, to the summit at the top of the House of Glory mountain.
He would. They've definitely just been so tit for tat over the past year. I think there might be, good job. Hey, if there's no rules, you got to do what you got to do.
Crowned him with that trash can lid. All bets are off. The rule book is out the window.
Look at Wisdom. He's starting to sweat a little bit. I see that brow furrowing into a bit of sadness there. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you don't like it when your client's enemy is the one that does the low blows, right, Doc?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. As long as they're not on the receiving end of it, God forbid.
Now talk about a receiving end.
Oh, wow! Folding up Idris Jackson does La Sombra, showing that strength on full display.
The old big snapper got all of it high on the back of the head.
And we forget these are two guys that move very swiftly in the ring, but these are two hosses that we're seeing come to blows tonight.
Yes, indeed. Idris Jackson, a transplant from the West Coast over in California, did not come this far to just come this far. Oh my God! The pump handle, the pile driver. And Jackson might be out cold.
Yeah, after that was a pretty...
He's not moving.
No, he's not moving. They landed quite high on the neck there. But La Sombra, I don't think wants them to ask if Jackson wants to quit yet. He wants to continue unleashing this physical onslaught on him that just goes to show how personal this is.
I'm starting to wonder if Carlos Ramirez, La Sombra, ever intended on letting Idris Jackson get to say I quit, or if you're just going to pound him into hamburger meat.
I mean, with the amount of vitriol between these guys, anything. Are those thumbtacks?
Hamburger meat, Sam!
Oh, gosh. Ugh. I like that zoom in. Whoever the camera guy is, pretty talented there.
As sharp as the day is long.
Oh, my gosh.
It's got to be 500 to 1,000, maybe more thumbtacks there.
Yeah, that ring just got 10 times more lethal. Johnny, have you ever received thumbtacks to the neck, to the skin? How does that feel?
Terrible.
Oh, I can imagine.
Puncture wounds all over the place.
A shock to the nervous system, no doubt. Oh, no!
No! Jackknife powerbomb. Look at the back of his head.
Oh,
wow. Thumbtacks. Bell rings.
Wow.
That was it. It took the extra dose of oomph.
Of the quick match, Carlos La Sombra.
looking at our House of Glory faithful, in my word, it's like the chefs just announced that seconds are available for everybody. They're here to watch the good doctor get turned into mincemeat.
Yes, they are. A moment that we've all been waiting for, except Hillary P. Wisdom. This is his moment of reckoning. As someone who has done commentary with him for the past year or so, I must say, this is the comeuppance that La Sombra deserves to get on him.
Oh, and the good doctor, as it were.
Oh, not so tough now. Oh, going under the ring. This is Wisdom 101.
It's like you're watching one of those nature documentaries. The predator slowly stalking its prey. Wait a minute!
What was that he hit La Sombra with?
Well, Dr. Hillary P. Wisdom, no stranger to the fisticuffs in his own right, didn't think they were coming out in this manner.
Yeah, I mean, frankly, I didn't think he was going to put up much of a fight, but...
Even with the cutaway there.
Oh, come on. All right.
Now, that crutch is no longer a crutch.
And is this 5 minutes sanctioned in any way, or anything goes? I mean, I guess so.
I guess so. I gotta believe it's under the same rules as the I Quit contest we just saw.
Yeah, absolutely.
Only he can't say I quit.
And of course, Idris Jackson, nowhere to be seen, can't get in the ring if he wanted to, or he'd cost his manager his career here at HOG.
The shock of the spine on that jackknife powerbomb into the thumbtacks.
Oh. Well, Wisdom holding his own here, but you don't want to anger Carlos Ramirez, and he already has. Wow.
Oh, brains him. Unless we forget, Carlos Ramirez just went through an I Quit match.
Yeah, Wisdom definitely holds the advantage in terms of that. But when in doubt,
the old
grab a
claw.
pair.
Yes, indeed. The pair of pliers.
Oh my gosh, he's hoisting him by
Yes, indeed. The old downstairs Valley driver, still a DVD, mind you. Carlos Ramirez, thank you, I'll be here all week. La Sombra, there's his pound of flesh. Dr. Hillary P. Wisdom, philosophical advisor, maybe looking for a new, oh no! Crushed it with the steel chair.
La Sombra finally getting that moment that he's waited for with Wisdom here.
Another chair.
Uh-oh. Damn.
I think that one was for you, Sam.
Thank you, La Sombra. Thank you. Thank you.
You mentioned before, dealt with him on commentary, those long months.
Yes, lots of jaw-jacking, lots of, frankly, arrogant behavior.
Dr. Hillary P. Wisdom, everybody.
Yes.
Couldn't have met a nicer guy.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
And now Carlos Ramirez.
We have seen Ramirez use this weapon before with great success.
He may be looking to make the aforementioned mighty fall one more time.
Yes, maybe drag him out of the ring at the 5-minute mark.
Oh, and the doc, he just caught a whiff of what's waiting on the menu for him.
I wouldn't trust a thing that Wisdom does or says, see?
The low blow connects flush on Carlos Ramirez.
Well, if ever there was a time for Wisdom to capitalize, it's now. How many minutes do you think we got? Maybe 1-2 minutes left?
At this point, Dr. Hillary P. Wisdom, given the fight of all fights, trying to survive this 5 minutes.
It's looking like he might actually. 2 minutes. All right, come on, Ramirez. Take him out.
120 seconds, pal. What do you got? And now the boots, rapid fire to the midsection.
There is nothing more that myself, the fans, the entire roster would love more than seeing Hillary P. Wisdom out of House of Glory.
Seen him in a neck brace once upon a time. How about a full body cast?
That can be arranged.
Ow!
If Ramirez has anything to do with it. Oh my gosh.
He's trying to collapse the trachea, the windpipe. Trying to make sure he never speaks again.
Well, what would Wisdom be without his voice?
And now the knee to the back of the head.
I don't know if he's getting up from that one. Wow.
Ramirez just having the time of his life. Owes it all to you, the House of Glory faithful. Wait. I don't know about that one. How's the knee, Carlos? The chain-assisted knee drop. Hillary P. Wisdom motionless.
Ramirez really feeling it now. The closing moments, final minute. I think he's got this one in the bag.
That trash can now. Rains down across the spine.
30 seconds.
I think it's time to take out the trash.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Right into those thumbtacks. Wow. Oh, Ramirez signaling for the mic.
How good does it feel, La Sombra? How sweet is it? Again. One more time around. Jackknife power bomb.
Beautifully done.
Soak it in, La Sombra. The chapter is over. The devil not on your back anymore.
Absolutely, La Sombra now can set his sights away from this lengthy distraction that was Idris Jackson and Hillary P. Wisdom. I can only see good things in his future.
Well, folks, stay tuned to All Things House of Glory on all forms of social media. Keep an eye on Carlos Ramirez, because the best is yet to come, and the same can be said here at House of Glory Isolation. Plenty more action to come.
H-O-G. 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 H-O-G.